Your gut microbiome is directly affected by your diet, which has an enormous influence on your overall health. As a result, it's critical to understand how to maintain your gut microbiome in good condition. How do you treat your gut microbiome? Well, first off, you have to know what kind of biome it is. As the planet continues to change because of pollution and increased CO2 in the atmosphere, flora changes in your body can develop. It's important that we learn about the biome we currently have in our bodies and how to treat it in order to promote health. First, let's do a quick refresher on what the biome is. The biome comprises all microorganisms that are found in or on your body, including bacteria, fungi, viruses, etc., which are quite abundant and diverse. No two people have the same microbiome because of differences in our diet, environment, hygiene habits, etc. The microbiome in your gut is called the gut microbiome, or gut flora. It's all microorganisms found in and on your gastrointestinal tract, intestine. About 100 trillion bacteria live inside our intestines. These bacteria are considered friendly or good. If you have too few of the good bacteria, the bad bacteria, yeasts, can take over, resulting in an imbalance or dysbiosis. Therefore, it's important to learn how to treat your gut microbiome. If you get diarrhea often, by treating your gut microbiome, you will decrease inflammation and improve digestion of food and absorption of nutrients. It's important to distinguish between acute illness and chronic disease. The former is the body trying to heal itself, while the latter is when your body can't heal itself because of a microbe imbalance in your gut flora. Acute illness occurs when you get sick with a virus or bacterial infection, such as food poisoning, but it usually goes away after a few days. Chronic disease occurs when the bacteria in your gut are not healthy or are too high compared to your diet. This results in inflammation and damage to the lining of your intestinal wall, which leads to leaky gut syndrome, inflammatory bowel diseases, IBD, autoimmune disorders, etc., which can all cause dysbiosis. If you have a leaky gut, it is imperative that you learn how to treat your gut microbiome in the quickest way possible. By doing this, you will heal faster and feel better. This means that probiotics are not just for when you get traveler's diarrhea from drinking out of a water fountain in the subway. Probiotics are for everyone. They can help prevent certain diseases and also treat them once you have them. You just need to know which ones will be good for your gut microbiome, but we'll get to that shortly. What are probiotics? Probiotics are microorganisms, such as bacteria, yeast and fungi, often called friendly germs, which you ingest in order to improve the balance of good and bad bacteria in your gut microbiome. They work by increasing the number of good bacteria and inhibiting the growth of harmful ones. They can be found in fermented foods, such as yogurt or kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, which contain lactic acid bacteria. You can also take them in pill form or add a powder to your food. Probiotics are available in many forms, and enteric-coated capsules are a popular choice because they pass through the stomach's high acidity without dissolving, thereby increasing the number of bacteria that reach your intestines. Even if you do not have a specific disease, taking them can help boost your immune system and promote optimal health, especially when traveling or experiencing another infection, like acute diarrhea. Probiotics are found in many foods, like sauerkraut, but you can also buy supplements if you do not enjoy fermented foods. They come in many forms too: capsules, powder for food, drinkable liquids, and more. You can also get them through your pets, which is another great way to improve the health of your microbiome. What are prebiotics? Prebiotics are types of plant fibers that stimulate the growth of friendly bacteria in your gut microbiome. A diet rich in prebiotics is more effective than probiotic supplements because the good bacteria it promotes create a healthy environment for other organisms to grow and do their jobs. Some common examples of foods high in prebiotics include, but are not limited to, bananas, artichokes, chicory root, garlic, and leeks. Antimicrobials are natural or synthetic compounds that kill harmful bacteria in your gut microbiome. Some common examples of antimicrobials include, but are not limited to, caprylic acid, oregano oil, cinnamon, and honey. How do probiotics help you? Probiotics help you get rid of harmful bacteria in your gut microbiome by competing for the same resources. This results in a healthier intestinal system and increased absorption of nutrients from your food. How do you treat your gut microbiome? What's causing it to be unbalanced in the first place? Well, the modern lifestyle is to blame. We're exposed to too many toxins, pollution, poor quality food, lack of sleep, lack of exercise, stress. These have all been identified as having an unfavorable influence on your gut microbiome. Add antibiotics and steroids to this list, which are man-made things that we don't need. We've seen the problems associated with these and how they disturb your gut microbiome and leave you with a bad bacteria problem that can turn into an autoimmune disease. There are several antibiotics that should be avoided altogether, such as amoxicillin, an antibiotic commonly used to treat ear infections, Augmentin, broad-spectrum antibiotic, Cipro used to treat urinary tract infections, prostatitis, anthrax infection, doxycycline treats Lyme disease and acne. Comments? Questions? Qualms? Quibbles? Have at it, folks. We love hearing from you. Like and leave a comment below and share with a friend. Let's get this conversation started. Y'all.